Hello, I am Kasaviara, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Myst 3 Exile. This is the last episode where we venture to Narayan. I am joined by DimensionTravelerCalum once again. Shut up. Okay, that was different.
Gotta mix it up sometimes.
Well,
you know?
yeah. And away we go to Narayan. So here we are.
Ooh, it's
Barrier
chilly
we
in
can't
here.
get through. Now, it should be mentioned that everything in Narayan is constructed from lattice trees. These are literal trees, living things. You can see these roots here, spliced together. This whole building is constructed from a tree, basically. There are lots of symbols around here. Some of them might
Look
be
very familiar.
Might be familiar. Some not so. We shall find out what their purpose is later, once we turn the power on. Because all of these devices are unpowered.
That's gonna be a problem.
And there's a barrier here we can't get through.
Nope.
And outside is a little gondola there, and another barrier that nothing can get through.
And if you look through the wall, there's the Tamana book. You can glimpse through one of the barriers to see the Tamana book. I thought.
Can you?
Well, it's at an angle to. It's past the. It's near the gondola.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
I think
it's down that way.
Ah, it is it?
Yeah, it's downstairs, along with the second set of symbols, but I really shouldn't be spoiling this. So there's the top of our lattice tree here.
Don't go in there. Oh, never mind. What? Hello, Savvy. Not who you're expecting.
Where is he? Look, I know he's
Pursuit?
here. I have his book. So where is he?
Atris, you mean?
He didn't come.
He's not here. The book burned before he could get through.
Release you from me, and he sends you instead.
He didn't send us. We came through before he did.
You actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look at your world. Look at what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him?
What's up, Smeds?
We're stuck here, you know. The linking
I beg to
back
differ.
to Shannon is gone. Left behind when I leaked out of Atris' study. And as for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in. And Atris installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years. So you're just as stuck here as I am. At least until I open this book. And I show Atris what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die.
Wait.
If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
Very, very menacing, Savage, right?
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, Brad Dourif plays him so well. Brad Dourif plays Savidro so well. And Savidro is, in my opinion, one of the best antagonists of every Myst game ever. So good. First thing is to turn on the power. Okay, now that that's done, we can get to work. And the very first thing to do is to read Atris's journal. All the answers are in here.
Quite fortuitous that he gave it to us before Savidro showed up.
Oh yes. I'm probably going to save a full read-through for another time. And I'm simply going to highlight these bolded texts. Energy powers future motion. I've completely missed some. Where's the one about nature? Nature encourages mutual dependence. Dynamic forces spur change.
Those are for the different ages, aren't they?
And balanced systems stimulate civilizations. Yes, one per age. So we have energy powers future motion. That was voltaic. Nature encourages mutual dependence. That was Edana. Dynamic forces spur change. That was Amateria. And balanced systems stimulate civilizations. This is Narayan. So, if we look again at these tapestries here, we find that various words are repeated. Nature, energy, mutual, force, change, power, civilization, spur, encourage, I think, dependence, dynamic, motion. So, quite clearly the logical thing to do, especially once we look at this, is to replicate the patterns. Fortunately, I have 2 of them drawn down, I think. Yes, I only have 2. It doesn't matter which way round they go in, so I'm going to put the ones I have in, and we will have to go look up the last one. So this is the Amateria one.
The one that Atris designed, at any rate.
You should notice that it ends up looking remarkably like that symbol that we got from Amateria.
Although somewhat differently, though.
Yes, more complete.
Because Savidro changed them.
Yes, it is much more complete. There we go. Look at this. Look.
Oh, he covered up.
He covered up the top and bottom.
Oh.
Which one's this one? Wait a minute. I only had one. You kidding? Oh, great.
We're lost.
Let's see. Nature. Where's encourage? Encourages Mutual. This is somewhere. Dependence. Okay. Now we have to just input that set of symbols. So nature. Like I said, it is extremely tedious. Nature. Oh yes, it's partly here.
Yes, we can start with that one.
We can
And
start
just-
with these.
And then fill in the blanks.
Indeed.
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 You know those? You know how in Stargate Teal always says "indeed,"
Yes.
and then you know that Allstate commercial. You got like then that guy just says "indeed" in such a tone that you just gotta think of Stargate from it.
I'm not sure.
Well, there's this one Allstate commercial where the guy, you know, the guy that always talks for Allstate with a deep voice.
I think you've lost me because I'm not American.
The Allstate car insurance. And they,
Nope. Still
you
not.
you never seen the Allstate car insurance commercials. Anyway, never mind then.
Okay, mutual.
Guess it must be a US
There we go.
thing then.
Yeah, probably. And the last one, the voltaic. Hang on. Yeah, it's kind of difficult reading them off these because the stranger did a really bad job of drawing them.
It. Well, technically we did a bad job at drawing, since I never intended for the stranger to be anyone but the players.
Yeah. Well, the stranger is just the hypothetical person who is actually part of this. So, what is it? Energy. Okay, we'll put in energy. So, coil leading to that motif there. It's interesting. These symbols have been studied an awful lot, trying to work out what the actual meaning to these are, what each little piece does. So if you notice, this little motif here, one big arc and two smaller arcs, occurs in an awful lot of symbols. An awful lot. And I believe the interpretation given to it is a sort of consciousness thing. Anyway, power. Clicking for power now. There it is. Sort of 3 with an arc coming off. Okay. Yes, there we go. There goes that shield.
It does nothing.
And we'll grab the book. So we are actually free to return to Tomana at any time. It would be a good idea to make sure we have the release book, and that Savidra can't follow us, like he said. The doors that linking books open do not close behind you. Now, we are looking for balanced systems stimulate civilization, that's right. So there's balance. systems. Stimulate up there, and civilizations was actually back up here.
Love this music, huh?
Oh yeah. We need to do that too.
Tongues, Ileva!
Well, no, we need to do that to access that one, which powers the outer shield. There's civilization. I have this one written down. So I wasn't lying when I said I had 2 of the 4 poems written down. They're called poems for reasons. I just had the Narayan poem instead of one of one of
the 4.
in honor of Voltaic. I actually think that the scene that is imminent, I think literally as soon as I complete this poem, I think that this scene is one of the most moving of the whole series. And there goes the outer shield. And here comes
There it is. He sees hope.
There is hope.
Oh my god. They're alive? How did you... Force.
Sabitro is not happy.
No, he's not.
You can just think how the brothers must have reacted when they got
Gives
together.
me hope and strength.
The lever being a one-way door
Only one of them could leave
at a time.
at a time. He's made up his mind.
You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release him. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up release.
Well,
Do it.
I have to nip away from the computer for a moment.
So pause it so he doesn't go and overreact at our delay.
Okay, be right back for a moment.
Okay, stop sending me links. I'm busy. No, well, we're on break at the moment. Oh, yeah, my phone, yes, I did. Granddad? Put my glasses over there on my hat.
Okay, I'm back.
And I got company coming over, so I'll try. So I might be a bit more quiet than I have been.
Okay, well, we're nearly done.
Yeah, since we're nearly done.
We are literally minutes away from the end. Okay, so... Okay, we are back. And now, the obvious choice is to do exactly as he says. The other obvious choice is to link away. We shall do none of that.
No, we
What
shall
we
not.
shall do is be incredibly clever. We cut the power.
Ours is an evil laugh.
Video is now stuck.
Oh, Savvy's big no. No, no.
He's actually having flashbacks to 20 years ago, when
Ow.
presumably this exact thing happened to him.
He was trapped outside of the
Sirius
shield.
and Akanar.
Mm-hmm. So you're not getting any feedback from the other room, are you?
God,
Nope.
no.
Okay, that's good then.
Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book? Here. I'll give you the book.
We now have Alicia.
Just
So now we have a choice before us.
Do we link away, leaving him here for all eternity?
Nah, it's a bit too cold.
Do we drop the inner shield by turning the power back on?
I can't.
Let's switch the lever and then turn it back
Please
on.
don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! No!
And there goes another bout of no. That's actually a thing on the Narayan Collective. No, no, no in capital letters. It's a thing because of this scene. So
When something doesn't go right, always shout no.
Yeah, shout no as loud as you can, curl up on the floor, as if you were Savidra. And oh, listen to this music! Isn't this glorious?
Sunset. Welcome home, Savidro. Welcome.
And Savidro is home.
Welcome home, dude. Welcome home.
And we have the Relishan book.
So now
all that's left to do is see if we can get him here. We can't. So
no.
all that is left to do
He took
now.
the key with him.
All that is left to do now is to return
Oh, shut the power off too.
to Mana. Why?
So nobody. I don't know. Just seems like the thing to do. To close the shield.
Alright.
Leave this world alone one more time. And now we can be sure, when we link out, nobody can come in.
True that. Okay. So, we have the Relishan book with... What's that? Sorry, I've only just noticed that there's something on the top there which I can't read. Okay. Yeah, we can't get into that. We have a Tamara
Yeah,
book. We must read Savidro's journal now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just flick through, check that I got all the pages. Okay, 1, 2, 4. I miss. Oh well. No,
We
hang
can
on.
just
3. No, yeah, I missed them. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Yeah,
you
like,
missed 16.
yeah, I missed some. As with H's journal, I will do a complete read-through of Savidro's, possibly in my best Savidro voice. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Back to the sunroom.
Wow.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
It's right here, dude. Why does Catherine have a key?
Cause.
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
And on that note, that is the end of Myst 3.
Wow. What a ride.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
It's difficult to know out of context which verse is being sung. I think I know now. These guys have huge lines. Gotta love that theme.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Brad the riff.
And the credits still playing for me. Are they
Still
still playing for
playing?
you? I guess the credits go on longer than the song.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, they only did from verse 2. From verse 1, there's quite a bit more. There is actually, so there's verse 1. Jack Wall, thank you, Jack Wall. Shout out to Jack Wall. So there's verse 1, there's the boy soprano, and then it's verse 2. And there's actually an awful lot of music before the music starts. Jack Wall sings? Wow. Jack Wall sang in that song. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is it. What happens if I click? Back to the title screen. Okay, and thus concludes
Exile.
Exile. Join us next time for Revelation. The exciting conclusion to the story of Cirrus and Achenar.
Mm-hmm.
Revelation is a great game, has my all-time favourite age. You'll have to wait until we go there to find out which one it is. Ha ha ha. So, I have been Kasaviara, he has been DimensionTravelerCalum. This was Myst 3 Exile, in case after all this time you still had not noticed. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Shara!